Returning to the riddle with my friend Aphrodite, I asked her, Aphrodite, what is something you can give and take? A sheet, she says. Not only can I give a sheet, I can also take one. Furthermore, Zorba, I can take a sheet without giving a shit about doing it. Or, alternatively, I can give a shit without necessarily taking one. Extra points, little one. Very intelligent answer. Hit me now, Aphrodite, with a good one, a doozy. Maybe one that you could not even imagine answering in millions years. She thinks a while for this one. You see, it is not easy to trick Zorba the Guru. It takes a very strong intellect to stump this one. Okay, she says, this one is special for you, Guru. She called me Zorba the Guru, sometimes she called me Master. She called me by various names. I prefer Master Zorba. Marutakis Anandidis, Sri Marutakis Anandidis is fine. I realize many of you take great pleasure in addressing me by a number of venerable, respectful titles. It's quite flattering. I love when names are appropriate to the person they address. People love to embellish my name and lavish me with names full of flair. And then you have the other side of the spectrum, people who like to be critical, and they will say something like, Zorba, they won't say Greek, because they know, how can Zorba the Guru be of any nationality, Greek or otherwise? So they will say, instead of Greek, they remove the first R and insert a complementary extra E. And I don't know. Geek? Honestly, I do not know if I should be taking that as an insult or in some way, some form of compliment. How? She asks me, Zorba Guru, what can you give and give up? Instantly, your life is obvious. But then she asked me why. She wanted explanation to her question. You see this? She asked the question. She did not know the answer to, and now wants to learn the answer. Why the answer? Because the way to live your life is the way you give your life. It's easy. Do you want me to repeat? I will, if you want. I think you want. I think you want. The way you live your life is the way you give your life. And you give your life the way you live your life. This, my children, this, my little children, is not an insignificant point. It is, in fact, at the core and the essence, at every issue people bring to me. I receive questions from people from around the world of this planet, eager to know, thirsting for knowledge about life. as seen from the vantage point. This vantage point you see before you. It is good to ask. It is good to learn. By the way, for those of you who are interested in answered questions, I suggest you write a short, brief, pithy question, and you can either mail it, but email it at Zorba the Guru at yahoo.com. One word, Zorba the Guru at yahoo.com. If you have seen me in the past taking questions, this bowl is usually full to the brim. If you have a pressing question, put money, put a few bills. I like sterling, dollar. It will bump up your question in the queue, and I will be able to respond faster. You are not giving, you are donating, you are making a gift, but to yourself. These are actually gifts from yourself to yourself. Investments in yourself, in your development, your fulfillment. You want to be fulfilled. You want to be like Zorba the Guru. Happy, fulfilled. Put the money. I can help. I can help. Put the money. Put the money. Don't be afraid. Don't be too picky. It's just money. Give. Give. The way to live your life is the way you give your life. The way to live money is to give. I look forward to your questions. Really, I do.